Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be going through a September TBR, which I'm excited about. I can't believe that it's about to be September. Isn't that crazy? This year has just been crazy. Alright, let's get right into it. The month of September I picked out 6 books. I did 6 books and I did more in August, but I'm still gonna stick with 6. I think it's about a safe number, so stick with 6. All right, so the first book that we have for the month of September is Worldliness, Resisting the Seduction of a Fallen World, and this is by C.J Mahaney. Haven't heard of this author. I also do not remember, let's see, I don't remember where I got this book. I don't remember how long I've had it, but I think I've had it for a little bit, so I'm finally gonna knock it off the TBR this month. It's a nice pretty blue. All right, for book number 2 on my September TBR, we have Where the Red Fern Grows. This is by Rawls. This is like a children's literary classic. And so many of my friends are like, how have you not read this? So I'm going to read it this month. I'm very excited. I don't know much about it besides like that I have some friends that love it, and it's about a boy and his dog, so looking forward to it. I think it'll be a relatively short read for me. So, and the third book that we have for the month of September is actually a fantasy book. I haven't read a fantasy in a while, and that is Roaring by Lindsey Duga. It says, what happens when monsters run with mobsters. It's a very dark blue cover, and it's really like, yeah, I don't know, it's a little creepy, but haven't read a fantasy book in a while. This is about 360 pages, so not too shabby. I don't know why, it just seems more dense, but yeah, we'll see. This is something that I picked up like a long time ago because like I was more into fantasy and I haven't read fantasy in a while, and realized that it's not like my favorite genre. So we'll see if I end up liking this. Also, if you've noticed, there's kind of a blue theme going on. A blue theme going on in this video. I'll put all my books together. It's gonna look so pretty. All right, and the fourth book for the month of September is another Christian book, and that is Reimagine, What the World Would Look Like If God Got His Way, and this is by Brent Crowe. I got this when I was at SLU quite a few years back now. I don't even want to think about it. He's one of the founders and speakers. I think this was one of the discounted books, but this is a decently short read. It's only about 160 pages. So the Christian books do take a bit longer to dive into, depending on how theological they are, that is. I don't think that one's crazy, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, the 5th book on September TBR is Waiting for Tom Hanks by Kerry Winfrey. This is a romance novel, and I'm so excited about this one. This is such a pretty light blue with clouds and stuff. I needed something, you know, I needed a romance. I need to read at least one romance every month. So I'm just not going to be that happy. So, and the last and final book, the 6th book of the month of September that I picked out is A Separate Piece, and this is by Knowles. This has been on my shelf for a while. I picked it up really cheap, was not interested in it, but recently I have been hearing people talk about it, so it has sparked more of an interest. It is a shorter one on my shelf. It's about 200 pages, so I think this is going to be a pretty good read. I'm hoping. It's a historical fiction, I believe. Historical fiction, so, all right, and then I'm going to put these on a cute little. So, funny story. The month of September, I was like, okay, I really want to pick these out. And I go to my shelf and I pick out 3. And then I look at the 3 and I realize that they're all like blue colored. So then I was like, oh, well now I'm going to have to pick out 3 more that are kind of like different shades of blue. So that's our theme this month, and I love it. So those are the books that I've picked out for the month of September. Let me know what your TBR is this month, how many books you hope to read, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!